Well, welcome everybody to Dispatch Training Center. And today we have a very quick message to all of you because we really wanted to come live and actually tell you happy Thanksgiving. And we wanted to say thank you to our students, to our followers, to our friends, family, all the supporters because I have been in America for 25 years, and Thanksgiving became one of my family holidays, and I am thankful for lots and lots of things. First, I am thankful to my family. I am thankful for my brand new granddaughter. I'm thankful to my family in Ukraine, my prayers to them, and hopefully soon we're gonna be done with the war and everybody's just gonna keep living happy life. I'm thankful to my students. I am thankful that I am on a mission to change trucking for the better together with you. So that's why today I just wanted to share my appreciation with you. I wanted to make sure that I share my gratitude with you. And I want to make sure that each of you are going to take time and hopefully will also reach out to friends and family and make sure that you tell them that you are thankful for them being in your life. A lot of times when we are dealing with stressful jobs, with stressful situation, we simply forget to make that extra phone call. I am asking you, maybe one person in your life is lonely right now. Maybe someone is struggling. Maybe you forgot to send that message or simply make that phone call. Believe it or not, with social media taking over our lives, we get into the point where we only connect by like, share, some little comment on Instagram, Facebook, and we are forgetting that personal touch, that simple phone call makes all the difference. Believe it or not, sometimes we are thinking, well, person is busy, they don't really have time for us, but we do. We all do. So maybe today is a day when you guys gonna make those phone calls. Maybe you're gonna leave live voice messages. Maybe you're really gonna take time and share some good memories with your friends. Maybe you're thankful to your friend because you went on vacation together. Maybe you're thankful to your family because they had a great barbecue one time. Maybe you're thankful to your kids because they are doing well in school or college. Tell them. Look at their eyes and tell them that you are thankful that you are all still healthy, that you are have food on your table, and simply that you are appreciating each other. So for our drivers, of course, a lot of you today still on the road. A lot of you are not gonna be joining the table and probably eating that delicious turkey. A lot of you are sacrificing your time. So most of us Americans can actually be home today and have these beautiful settings and have all of this stuff because of your sacrifice. So we are very thankful for you. And it's not an easy to be a driver, especially in this tough market where you guys are struggling to survive. We appreciate you. And hopefully, we're going to see some changes next year. It's not going to happen that fast, but we're all hoping for better economy. We are all hoping that things gonna shift to better direction. We also would like to say huge thank you to our followers and supporters. Guys, without you, I would not be able to complete this mission. And mission is just starting. Mission to change trucking for the better through education have been going on for a few years. but I am not giving up. I'm going strong, and without you, I cannot do this. Look at our YouTube channel. We are almost to 60,000 subscribers. For some people, it might be, well, it's only 60,000. But remember that our followers are only interested in trucking. For this niche, this is a lots and lots of subscribers. So every like, every share, every comment makes a difference. So please, when you're watching us and you're learning something new, don't forget to show your appreciation. Follow, like, share, ask the question. We always are there to help. Well, Black Friday 2024. So, what are we gonna be giving away? Let's see first. As many of you know, you can find all our trainings on our website, right? And for all trainings which are coming up, we created only one code, and it's Black Friday 2024, and you guys can save $100. What's coming up right now? Well, we have our December class starting on December 15th. December and January classes are going to be on Sunday. Why they're going to be on Sunday? Well, because we have a lots and lots of drivers who are still driving, or people who still working on Saturday. So that's why twice a year I do classes on Sundays only. I'm sorry if I said Saturday. Sorry, I misspoken. So Sundays. And we are putting them from 12 p.m. till 4 p.m. each class. So if you are still driving, if you still go early to the church, you can still make it happen. So please make sure you sign up. Again, reminder, do not sign up last minute. You need to prepare for our classes. We are finishing our November class in 2 weeks. And if I could have bring some students today live, they would tell you it's intense class. It's a lot of homework. It's a lots of information. It's a lots of assignment. But believe it or not, when you build a strong foundation, dispatch is going to be easy for you no matter what's happening. Also, something for people who come from different countries, and this time I'm going to do webinar on December 8th. It's 3-hour webinar on how to open trucking company. It is going to be in Russian language. We have a lot of people from different parts of post-Soviet Union. That's why it's going to be in Russian. Although many of you know I am Ukrainian, I'm proud to be Ukrainian, but this webinar, I have to reach out to lots and lots of people who came to this country in the last 2 years. Maybe you've been here for 3-4 years and you are actually finally willing to try. Well, we have to fix that. What's going on? Something went wrong there. I guess I have to see how you can enroll. But this is only $199, 3 hours. And we're going to be talking about opening MCs, DOT, clearing house. We're going to be talking about business structure. What should you have? Should you have LLC? Should you have corporation? We're going to talk about factoring. We're going to talk about lots and lots of steps that you need to know before you decide to invest in trucking. Please do not be naive. Do not just listen to people. Oh, I did it. Just go ahead and do it. Market is totally different. There are new rules, new regulations, so you need to be prepared. So make sure you sign up for that. Well, also, we still have our reefer training for people who already took our trainings or people who work with the reefers. Maybe you just recently switched to dispatching reefers. Why? Because reefer market went up. A lot of people who used to drive step decks, Conestogas, flatbeds for winter are switching for the reefers. A lot of companies adding the reefers. So for some dispatchers, well, it is challenging. Why? Because it's totally different game. There you go. for $149, you can come and actually see why reefers are so different to dispatch. I mean, this is a steal. If you actually owner of the company, and I know that you are suffering with reefer dispatch department, maybe you need to sign up 2 or 3 of your dispatchers. It's going to be live calls. We're going to be talk about how to negotiate the reefer loads. We're going to be talking about commodities, seasonal changes, and everything what you need to know about reefers. This is also great for students who previously took our classes and they need to refresh or they need to go a little bit further in reefer dispatching. And of course, we already posted our January classes for IFTA safety, IFTA plus safety. Today, you can use that code Black Friday 2024 and you can save $100. Well, what else is going on? I just want to remind you that UCR registrations are due. Do not forget to do it. Let me make it bigger. So go to official UCR.gov. Make sure you put your DOT number. Make sure you tell how many trucks are going to be operating and finish this registration. You do not have to pay me or somebody else. It's very easy. Tomorrow or Saturday, I will be doing live on your beneficial ownership information report, BOIR. Guys, you have to do it before January 1st. This is about it. End of the year. What else do you need to remember? Well, hopefully you already applied for renewal of your IFTA. Hopefully you already ordered your decals. So next week we're gonna be concentrating on everything you have to do in trucking in the end of the year. You need to make sure that you update inventory in all your states where it's required. We are talking about Connecticut. We're talking about new stickers, hot stickers. Make sure you order them already. It takes time to get them from New York State. Make sure the inventory is updated in Kentucky. Make sure the New Mexico permits are actually filed and you have them for your trucks. If some of your trucks are not going through New Mexico, do not renew them, because why to waste $10 per truck? You can do it on the day if that truck decides to go. Because a lot of times when you use a third party, well, they go ahead and renew all your 20 trucks, let's say, or your 5 trucks, but maybe only 2 guys going to California. So why to waste the money? Why to go and have the renewal for all the trucks? Just do it for the trucks which are gonna go through New Mexico. Same with the Oregon renewals. So end of the year is almost here, but today is our Thanksgiving, the day where we should be thankful for everything we have. Gratitude is a must. For my students, make sure you're working hard. On Monday, we have our operational cost class, and then next Saturday we are finishing up November training. Pay attention to all the tools on the DAT, also truck stop and other load boards that we are covering. What's going on with the market? Well, let's see. Are we switching to better market? Well, November for dry van still the same. It's $2.02 per mile. Flatbeds, Conestogas went down a little bit, and it's understandable. Why? Because it's a seasonal changes. Construction is down in most of the states. Why? Because of the winter months. And reefers are going up a little bit because it is also seasonal changes. This is the winter times. But our fuel is $3.54, which makes a big difference for everybody. And of course, we still dealing with not enough loads on the load board. So as a pro dispatcher, as a person who runs trucking company, make sure you guys build a relationship. Make sure that you pre-book. Make sure that you do not just depend on DAT1 or truck stop. You have to utilize all the load boards. You have to post your trucks on those load boards. Let's say RXO, TQL, CH Robinson, Coyote, what else, whatever load boards are you using, post your trucks, start looking, start pre-booking, and of course, do not go to the dead area. Sometimes you jump and you book that load for extra $200, but unfortunately, then you sit in the dead area. Learn the geography, learn commodities, export, import, and of course, it's always switching due to seasons. Make sure you know your shippers, make sure you know your receivers. Make sure you always get rid of the nonsense right away. Do not go for drop trailer at shipper or receiver. Why? You're gonna lose time unless it's gonna be good for you. If you need to do restart or maybe your driver takes a break, make sure you schedule your preventive maintenance. Pay attention to the new regulations with a clearinghouse. Go ahead and check every driver for their annual clearinghouse and see. Maybe somehow you still have a driver who is prohibited and his CDL is already downgraded and you still giving him the loads. Do you want to deal with a truck full, let's say, of fresh turkey somewhere in the middle of Minnesota because your driver gonna get stopped? He's gonna be removed from the truck, and now you have to deal with this harsh situation. But that's not the harsh situation. It's because some of you are not doing what you're supposed to do. Safety departments, hiring departments, people who need to learn that you cannot keep giving your trucks for drivers who are not qualified. You cannot give the truck before you get the drug test because otherwise you're going to be chasing those trucks. And unfortunately, we still have owners who are doing this even after they've been in business for 5-10 years, and then they are telling those stories. Oh my god, I had to fly again to Georgia, I had to fly again to Kansas, I had to go in New Mexico to recover my truck. And when you ask what happened, oh, I gave the truck and then drug test came positive. Well, legally you cannot do that. So who is at fault? The driver who is taking advantage of the situation, or you who still running this business, not following the rules and regulations? But anyway, today is the holiday, so let's not talk negative data on our owners. Let's not talk about desperate dispatchers. Let's not talk about desperate brokers, double brokering, illegal activities. Let's all be thankful for our friends, family, and we are wishing you good holidays. We are wishing you lots of joy, happiness, and we are wishing you a better market in 2025. Well, we're going to be done for today because, again, everybody is probably joining the family, or you're waiting for some people, or maybe you guys are simply relaxing. I have to go back and also start cooking my turkey, and I'll see my students on Monday. Some of you I'll see on webinar, and I'll see a bunch of you in 2025. So happy holidays one more time. We wish you we wish you joy and happiness, and we'll see you soon. Somehow I cannot add. What's going on with my, that's something new. Okay, where's my banners? Hi, Kieran banner. Okay, comments. We have no comments. I guess the difficulties, technical difficulties, right? Presets. Well, we wanted to finish with our video. But I guess Alex is having technical issues. No, StreamYard updated their menu, and I did not look at this. But anyway, I know you guys love me. I know you always support me, and I see you soon.